Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss the solution to Utopia Puzzle 5. It was a puzzle that I noticed that some of us had some difficulty with, so let's just go through this step by step. So the first thing would be the setup, and actually, I can put the card right here. So we had the orange building, the number 2 building up in that top left-hand corner, and we had the tallest building. That teal green building was right there. And we have the number 3 building, the yellow building right there. And the orange building right below it. And the blue building. And 2 more to put in here. We have the orange one right here. And notice this 3 down in the corner we still have to put in. It's our yellow building. All right, so there's our setup. And we got all our buildings in there. Now, the first thing that jumps out at me on this one is, let's talk about this 4 right here. So if you're standing from this position and you're able to see 4 buildings, then you know for sure the buildings have to be in from the shortest to the tallest. If they were not in that order from shortest to tallest, you would not be able to see all 4 buildings from this position. So what that means is that my blue building, my shortest building, should be right here. And right behind the number 2 building, my yellow building should be right in this spot. And my tallest building should be right in this spot. All right, so that takes care of being able to see 4 buildings, this 4 right here. Now, right below it, we see the number 1. If I'm standing from this position and I'm only able to see 1 building, then it has to be the case that the tallest building is right here in this bottom corner. So that building is going to go there. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more spots to fill. Let's use our Sudoku reasoning to fill in this top spot right here. So notice I have, I got the teal building, the blue building, the orange building. This spot right here has to be the yellow building. So remember that in each row, you can only have 1 of each color. And then looking across on this bottom, notice I have the yellow, I have the blue, I have the teal. So the only one left would be the orange one in this spot. So let's put that one right there. This top part, I got 3 in a row here. I got orange, teal, yellow. The only one that's missing is my blue. So that has to be in that spot right there. And then going up and down here. So I got blue, yellow, orange. So this one absolutely has to be that tall teal building. And in the last spot, I have orange, teal, yellow. This has to be that little blue building. Now, let's just check my solution from every direction and make sure that this makes sense. So from up here, I should be able to see 2 buildings. And I can see the orange one and the teal one from standing in that position. So yes, I would be able to see 2 buildings. I would not be able to see this blue one. It's shorter than the orange one. So it's kind of hiding behind it. And hiding behind this tall teal one is this yellow one. I would not be able to see that from this position up here. Going 1 over, I can see 2 buildings, and there they are. Light blue, teal. Once that teal one comes up, you can't see anything behind it because the teal one is the tallest. I can definitely see 2 there. From this spot, One building, I can see the teal. There it is. It's blocking everything behind it. Two buildings in this spot right here, and those two buildings would be the yellow is taller than the orange and the light blue. So I'd be able to see the yellow and the teal. And then going around here, two buildings from this spot, that would be the yellow and the teal. Three buildings from this spot, that would be orange, yellow, teal. So I can definitely see those three there. And going around, these four I already talked about, how they're in order from shortest to tallest. Tallest buildings in front there. Once again, there's that one. So my teal building has to be there. So there's that tall building blocking everything behind it. This 4 tells me they're in order from shortest to smallest. That was given to us on the card. This 3 says from this spot I should be able to see 3 buildings, and orange, yellow, teal, those are going in order from shortest to tallest. And maybe even tilting it like this would help you be able to see that a little bit better. And then there are 2 buildings I can see from here. Those 2 buildings would be the yellow and this teal. And just to finish this up here, 2 from here. So that would be the yellow and the teal. Those are those 2. 1 from this spot is the teal right there. 2 from here. That would be the small blue and the teal. And last but not least, I can see 2 buildings from here. And the 2 buildings I can see would be the orange and the teal. And if I tilt it like this, maybe you'll be able to see it a little bit better. The orange is taller than the blue, so it's covering it up. And behind it, the yellow is shorter than the teal. So you can't see that one behind there. All right, and there's the solution.